What's ethical when you buy high-end audio equipment? This is a very prickly question, and one we struggle with an awful lot because since the day we started PS Audio, we have been both retailer and working with retailers. And this question comes up a lot. The particular one is asked by Ken in Canada. And he says, hey, I just watched your video about PS Audio's money-back guarantees with all the concerns about manufacturers and dealers and providing that level of service to your customers. And I fully agree. It's a great thing that you do. But also, I'd like to bring to the light the other side of this equation. Don't customers have a responsibility to be ethical? I work in a high-end audio dealer and have witnessed all sorts of underhanded behavior. I'm sorry to hear that. If a dealer lends you a piece of equipment to try out, is it ethical to then go online and buy from Amazon or other online retailers? If I try to approach all this with the attitude that it's simply up to me to earn the customer's trust, and if I can, they will purchase from me. But it is disheartening to spend several days with a client, becoming friends, working with them, answering their questions, then seeing that client buy the items on a popular used equipment website or one of the many discounters out there. What's the ethical response from a customer and from a dealer? As I said, this is a thorny, prickly question, and like many questions, there is no open-ended answer that we can just say, you know, this is the ethical thing to do and this is not. At the end of the day, we're all customers, right? And what we want is to never be taken advantage of, to not take advantage of other people, because look, I don't care what you do, where you are in life. I firmly believe that all human beings want to feel like they are being treated fairly and they are treating others around them fairly. Now, we look at people and we go, wow, that guy is really, I don't want to swear on the air, though I do it all the time, so I don't know why I'm, but I'm not going to. That guy's a bad guy, right? I think if you were to talk to that bad guy, I bet you'd hear a different side of the story, because nobody likes feeling that they're paying extra for service, or they're doing something to be required to pay more than somebody else and their buddy. Like I went down and I bought let's just say, it's a hypothetical situation, I just bought a brand new BHK 250 amplifier and I paid X for it. And his friend says, well, you dummy, I went to this guy and I paid Y for it, so you got screwed. Who wants to feel like that? And it had nothing to do with, well, the guy I bought it from was such a nice guy and he helped me out. So that's one side of the equation, because we have to remember this is all about customers, and we want to treat customers right. Customers want to be treated right. The other hand, dealers, whether it's us as a retailer or the guy down the street in your house, they have to earn a living. They make money by selling something to you at a higher price than what they paid for it. I mean, we're all adults, we understand. We go into the market and you buy an apple, and that apple costs you 50 cents, the retailer paid 25 cents for it, or whatever their ratios are, right? Well, the same thing is true. Someone that is a audio dealer has to keep their doors open, the lights on, pay for their inventory, advertising, marketing, whatever they're doing. That stuff costs money, and they get that by selling a product to you at a profit. What's changed so dramatically are online retailers, catalog houses, internet houses, Amazon, all of that. I shop at Amazon myself. I love it. I used to just have to go down to Target or Staples or whatever, and when I don't need the help of somebody, when I don't particularly need this thing that I'm buying, Today, it's a lot easier for me to go online, scroll through the pages of Amazon and go, yep, that's the one I want. Boom. And you know what else? I like Amazon because they have no hassle returns. If I don't like something, I just click it, they pay the shipping, and I send it back. I get a refund. That's the way I want to be treated as a customer. Now, as a company, PS Audio understands that, and that's how you will be treated here at PS Audio. Guaranteed. You buy something from us, you don't like it, you call us, we'll pay for it, have it shipped back, give you your money back. There's no restocking fee, there's no, well, why? We just don't do that because we want to be treating our customers the way we want to be treated ourselves as customers. So we get it. And many of our dealers are the same way, great people. But to the ethical question that is at hand, and let me say up front, I don't have a ready answer that is going to say, oh, of course. But I think I would feel bad going in and chewing up a dealer's time, especially if I told the dealer, I'm here, I'm interested in buying a new amplifier, and I want you to show me everything you have with no intention whatsoever of buying from him. I think that is unethical. I don't think many people do that with that specific intention. And to those who do, I think you're wrong. I don't think that's an ethical thing to do because you're coming into a situation with false intentions. If you want to do something like that, I would go in with real intentions. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm here. I'm just poking around. Can I look at some of the stuff? Do you mind if I listen to some of this? Are you interested in buying? I might be. I'm looking at my options. I see some stuff online. I might go online. I don't know. I see that you have PS Audio, and if you don't mind, I'd like to give a listen to that. Now, most dealers, if you're honest with them, like Ken says, they're going to try and win your business. You tell me what you're going to pay online, I'll try and match it. They'll do something to win your business if they know the situation, because I think most dealers are reasonable. So it's a very thorny question, and it's one that I think we all need to think about. I mean, I even feel bad when I go to Best Buy or Staples and I'll look at something and go, uh-huh, and I go online and I buy it. I feel a little unethical doing that. So I don't usually do that. If I take the time to go down to the store, I buy it at the store, unless it's stupidly priced. If I'm looking for something that's I find online for $30, at Amazon or wherever, and Best Buy has it for $60, well, screw them. I'm not paying $30 for that privilege. The part of the equation here is that they have a responsibility and an ethical responsibility to me to treat me fairly in a pricing structure. Now, I don't search, for instance, and I'm rambling and I'm going to stop, I promise. I don't search for the best price. I don't. I buy from dealers and people that I trust. I will pay more to Amazon than I will to another service because Amazon makes it easy. They make it easy to buy, they make it easy to return, and I trust them. So I go to stores that I trust. And if I have to pay a little more to go to a store that I trust, I do that. I think that's why a lot of people come directly to us as a retailer because they trust us. We give you full trade-in value, whatever you paid for MSRP for your old equipment, we'll give it to you 100%, right up to, I think we do up to 30% of the actual value of what you're buying. But anyway, details. We give you trade-in value, we ship it out to you, you try it out, if you don't like it, we pay to ship it back. That's how I want to be treated as a customer, with somebody that I trust, which is why we operate our business that way. And in the end, those are the only people that I actually deal with. And it's all based on trust, honesty, and fairness. Best I got. Thanks.